Thank you. All right, we're recording. Welcome to the May Security Working Group meeting. Thank you all for being here. Let me just share on the chat our agenda for today. As always, the first item in our agenda is to approve last meeting's minutes, which was on April 11, and that is linked on the agenda as well. It's quite simple from last meeting, mostly discussion around a couple topics. So if that's okay with all of you, we consider them approved.
Yep.
Okay, so as for the items in the agenda, I added a quick item, which is I wanted to gather any feedback that the group may have on the amend wrappers that I developed recently. As a refresher, these are packages that act as wrappers to use with an amend project and run security and general code quality scanners. The amend repo already has a few, well, amend lint repo has a few of those, including CPP check. And these two add support for Bandit, which is a well-known open source Python scanner, and for SemGrep as an engine to run. It's quite versatile, and I've used it before, and I thought it was pretty cool, easy to use. So I have this on my profile as of now, but I plan to open pull requests for the amend lint repos, so everybody else can take advantage of them and put them in the same place as the existing ones. There's CPP check, CLang, a bunch of linters in there, but not much security. So this adds some more tools that can be easily integrated in CMake files at build time and run with a command line. So if anybody has used this before and would like to try it out and give me feedback, it's very welcome. Otherwise, I will be opening up a request that you are also free to comment on. That's basically it on my side. You have all the links in the agenda. That's it on my end.
I saw some items Marco has added to the agenda. Should we move to that?
Yes, Marco. I see you want to comment on an issue. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I was just attending the ROS weekly developers meeting, and there was this issue that was raised up that I linked here. Maybe I can present it. Let me see. Yeah, so this mostly a versioning library versioning problem that affects the ROS package, and it seems that it's just that the PKCS 7 underscore the attached is an attribute that is been removed at some point. So apparently it's just a version problem. It's affecting here. It's affecting Windows, but it will certainly bite Ubuntu in the future. So it's a need to update as ROS, and there's some work that was being done here. Yeah. So apparently, I think this is part of this this work here. But I just wanted to raise it up so we're aware of this. And where is it? Didn't know. Yeah. Yeah. So the problem is not affect. I think it's not affecting the Linux installations for now because the version is still not as high as the one that was used here in the Windows version. But certainly in the future it will appear. So just wanted to raise the problem. You can see the change. Yeah, so this is the actual change that happened in the library. So they remove these attributes because apparently they were not used. This one. Yeah. Yeah, just wanted to raise it up so we're aware of it. And yeah, if anyone has some spare cycles and wants to get started on it, that'll be great.
So basically, this is a bug that was introduced after a recent merge, where the variables were removed.
This is so this, I would say this is mostly this was introduced with the new updates of OpenSSL, of OpenSSL. So it's a problem that is not happening yet on Linux because the version is not new enough. So here, like the different versions will raise the issue depending on whether they have this this commit that basically removes the attribute.
Okay, and this happens only on Windows, right?
For now, it only happens on Windows, but that's the the issue is that it as Ubuntu catches up with the library version, then it will eventually appear also on. So it's also appearing on OpenSSL from Conda, and it will eventually also appear on updated versions of the library in Ubuntu too. Yeah,
Okay,
and I
great.
think Michael identified that this was an initial work that will can be probably continued. Yeah.
Okay, thank you for reporting that. Since it's SROS2
No problem.
package, yeah, it's good that we're keeping an eye out on those packages. So I guess you're waiting for the maintainers to review.
Yeah, I'm not too sure who's working on this these days. So that's why I just wanted to bring it up here.
Right. right? I mean, I see you opened it today, correct?
Yeah. So I think this is part of the test that the test that they've been running for the new ROS release.
Yeah, I guess during this testing party, a few things are going to come
Yeah.
up. It's very useful.
Yeah. So that's all on my side. Just wanted to mention this.
Okay. Callie, do you have anything?
No, I'm good. Thanks. Nothing from my end.
Okay. On my end, so since I'm going to open this pull request, I don't know if you have done this before, but I need to add a license to the package. I guess that matches the license on the host package. So it'll be Apache 2. But I wonder if there's something else that needs to be done to ensure the license, or just include them in the tags and as doc strings in the code. I don't know, have you been through this process before?
I believe if you put the license and you have a wait. Yeah, just the license and then the license tag on the package XML should be fine. I see that you have it here.
Yep, I added a license tag, right?
Yeah, just the license file in the root of the repo.
Yep. Okay. So I saw on Amen CPP check there were few mentions of the license at the head, at the very beginning of the code files.
Oh, true. I'm not. I don't know if that's a requirement by itself, but yeah, maybe it's good to double check.
Yeah, okay. No, but that sounds like a minimum requirement being met, at least with the license file and the license tab. And then, yeah, maybe I'll get feedback about that. Kind of my first time open sourcing my stuff, like formally. Okay, that's it on my side as well. Thank you for that feedback and for the contributions. If you need any help, I don't know, being in maintainers in the next few days, if you don't see any results, just feel free to put it on the chat in Matrix, so we can help out.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll put it there.
Okay. Then I guess that's it for this meeting.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you both. I'll see you soon.
Bye.
Have a good
Bye-bye.